Good morning. It's Money Making Monday. CJ Curry here, back with some more NBA player prop picks for you to possibly take and add to your entries over on PrizePicks or your favorite sports betting site. If you're new to the channel, haven't subscribed yet, get subscribed. It's totally free for you to hit that subscribe button. And while you're there subscribing, hit the like button for me as well. I'm going to set today's like goal at more than 74.5 likes, which means I'm going for 75 or more likes, but I can't do it by myself. I need your help to get that mission accomplished. So appreciate all the love and support. You may want to do one more thing as well. Hit that bell, turn on all notifications for the channel so that anytime I drop new content, which is typically Monday through Friday, you're alerted by the YouTube algorithm overlords and you don't miss out on any of my videos. All right, we went 3-1 on our picks in the last video. Pretty strong performance overall, 75% hit rate on those picks. Of course, we always want to aim for the sweep, but in a perfect world, we would aim for the sweep and get the sweep, but it's not a perfect world that we live in. This is gambling, so, there are some risks involved. Now, one thing that I outlined in last video is that I was going to give away a free month of Dub Club for somebody down in the comment section. I'm going to do the same thing in today's video. All you have to do is comment your favorite player prop of the day. If that player prop hits, then I'm going to select somebody randomly from the comment section to win a month of Dub Club for free. So I went ahead and did that, save you guys some time. I already picked the winner here off camera. And the winner is Dan 1MH, and his comment was Big Cat, Karl Anthony Towns, under 42 points, rebounds, and assists. So this was from Friday's matchup when the New York Knicks played the Cleveland Cavaliers, and of course that was a blowout. The Knicks got torn up by the Cavs, and Karl Anthony Towns did in fact stay under 42 points, rebounds, and assists. So if this is you and you're watching the video, please send me a DM or join the Discord. You can DM me there as well. I want to get you set up with that free month of Dub Club. You can DM me over on Twitter as well at Curry the Creator. Send me a DM, send me a comment or message over on Discord. Discord link down in the description below, and I'd be happy to get you set up, Mr. Dan, for getting this Karl Anthony Towns under 42 PRA pick correct. All right, without further ado, let's get into today's picks. We got 3 different options for you, a couple of Detroit Pistons and an Atlanta Hawk for us to discuss. So, of course, I'm going to be looking at PrizePicks. You don't have to take these on PrizePicks if you don't want to. You could take them on Underdog. You could take them on Fliff. You could take them on your favorite sports book. Wherever you like to play, it's totally up to you. But we're going to be looking at Ausar Thompson of the Detroit Pistons at 21.5 points, rebounds, and assists. I'm looking to take the under on Thompson today. He is a positive expected value play to stay under, meaning the juice or the betting odds are on the under for him this morning. The money's coming in on the under for Ausar Thompson, and for good reason, because every projection model that I've checked out there for Ausar Thompson has him projected for less than 21.5 points, rebounds, and assists. So let's go ahead and take a look at that on a couple of different NBA player prop projection tools. We'll start things off over here on RotoWire. Now, as you can see, if you punch in Ausar Thompson's name over on RotoWire, you're going to be greeted with nothing but lean less options here, according to the RotoWire PrizePicks projection tools. So everything kind of leaning toward the under, anything involving his points anyway. So you got the points and assists, the points and rebounds, the points, rebounds, and assists. So they're not loving Ausar Thompson, needless to say. Going down and taking a look here, when we pop open his player card, 18.51 is his projected points, rebounds, and assists. That's about 3 PRA lower than where his line currently sits over on PrizePicks. Taking a look at his hit rates or game logs, if you want to see that. He's only gone over this line in about 26% of the games that he's appeared in this season. He's averaging about 16.6 points, rebounds, and assists per game. He did have a nice little stretch or run where he was clearing this number, has had back-to-back bad games. Now, there's always the chance that maybe he bounces back today, but this matchup against the Los Angeles Clippers is not going to be an easy one. He's 1 for 2 going against the Clippers this season in terms of covering this particular prop, averaging right around 17 points, rebounds, and assists. So if you like what you see on the screen here and you're digging these RotoWire tools and you want to try them out for yourself, they're offering a 2-day all-access free pass. You just got to go to the description of today's video, click that special link, and then you could take this for a spin for yourself. But yeah, RotoWire's done a really good job here. Now, obviously, all NBA projection models aren't going to yield the same results. So we're going to take a look at a couple of different projection models. We're going to go over here to Fantasy Labs and check out their projections for Asar Thompson. The Fantasy Labs projections are right around 18 points, rebounds, and assists, 17.9 to be exact. So they have him going under 21.5 PRA as well. So the projection models are just not favoring Asar Thompson going over tonight. Now, they are projections and they can be wrong at times. So, keep that in mind. Not everything's 100%. Let's look at another one. Shot Quality's Advanced Analytics has Asar Thompson at 19.14 points, rebounds, and assists. Again, putting him under that 21.5 number. And then we'll also take a look at this one, which is formerly known as Number Fire. This one's free. You guys can check this out if you go to fanduel.com/research/NBA. And then you just go and search for Asar Thompson, and you're greeted with these free projections. But they have him at 9.5 points, 6.3 rebounds, and 2.4 assists, which puts him under 21.5 PRA as well. Here's another projection for you. This one's Line Star, another great tool. They've got him at 21.4 PRA. So needless to say, all the projection models have Asar Thompson going under 21.5 PRA. Again, I'm not smarter than these projection models. I'm not going to pretend to be. So I'm going to go ahead and ride with the data here and take the under on Asar Thompson. Now, we're going to slide things over to another under option, which is looking like Onyeka Okongwu of the Atlanta Hawks. He's going up against the Miami Heat. He's at 23.5 points plus rebounds. At this number, I'm looking to take the under on Okongwu as well. 23.5 PR. It's a number that's attainable for him, but let's just be honest, Clint Capella's healthy again. Pre-All-Star break, Capella was sitting out a lot of games, and so those two kind of always have been battling for minutes this season. Okongwu sometimes gets more minutes, then Clint Capella will get more minutes from one game to the next. So a healthy Clint Capella might eat into Onyeka Okongwu's upside here. But let's go take a look at the projections once again, like we just did for Asar Thompson. So we'll go back to RotoWire. This, again, is what they call a plus EV play. Okongwu, you're going to get some mixed results. For some props, they're going to lean more. For other props, they're going to lean less. But we're looking at the PR, so they're leaning less on the points plus rebounds for Onyeka Okongwu. And again, he's been very inconsistent over those last 10 to 20 games or so. There's some games where he puts up a monster figure, 42 PR. There's other games where he puts up, just 11 PR or 16 PR or 18 PR. He's coming off of a pretty good game against Detroit. Maybe tonight he has more of a bad game, but he's projected for about 24.45 PR. But again, as I've mentioned in previous videos, you always want to shave about 10 to 20% off of whatever this projection number is going to show you here. So this is going to always skew a little bit higher than what the actual result might be. So at 24.45, I'm not too worried about that projection, even though it's slightly over by about 0.95 points plus rebounds. So take a look at his previous matchups against Miami. He has struggled against the Heat in the past in head-to-head matchups. Take this with a grain of salt because a lot has changed since these guys have last met, but 9, 16, and 14 points plus rebounds in those three previous head-to-heads, an average of just about 13 points plus rebounds for Onyeka Okongwu. So there's some information for you. Thanks to RotoWire. Let's go check out some other projections for Okongwu. Like I said, every projection model is just going to give you a little bit different outcome. So 21.4 points plus rebounds for Okongwu on a line of just 23.5. So they have him going under by about 2 points plus rebounds, which is what I really like to see. I like that gap or differential between the projection models and the line on PrizePicks. Checking out Shot Quality's projections, 21.11 points plus rebounds. Again, they have him shading toward the under on 23.5. We're going to go back over here to the artist formerly known as Number Fire, now known as FanDuel Research. FanDuel bought number fire, but their tools are still free, which is fantastic for us who are trying to ball on a budget here or bet on a budget. But we go down and we find Okongwu. And when we do, you see that he's projected for about 13.3 points and about 8.8 rebounds, which puts him right around 22.1 points plus rebounds. Again, less than 23.5, which is what we want to see. And then we'll go back over here to Line Star, who also does a really strong job with their projection models. They've got Okongwu at 21.5 points plus rebounds, putting him under by about 2 PR. So there you go. Lots of different projection models, all of them skewing for the under toward Okongwu for the most part, outside of RotoWire, who's just a little bit over the 23.5, but that's okay. We'll forgive RotoWire for this one. Which brings us to our third and final pick of the video, Jalen Duren of the Detroit Pistons. He's been playing some very good basketball. He's been doing a good job of clearing both his points and his rebounds. If you wanted to take one of these individually, you could. I think I'm just going to go for the combo here, which is the 21.5 points plus rebounds. He'll be matched up against Ivica Zubac and the Los Angeles Clippers today. A team and a man or a player that he's done pretty well against in the past. But at 21.5 points plus rebounds, I'm liking the over here, and so are these projection models. Again, this isn't ever me just guessing or looking into some kind of fake mystical crystal ball that I own. I go strictly by the numbers, strictly by the data. Sometimes it leads to good results. Sometimes it leads to bad results. There's no perfect process out there, but I'd much rather go with the data than go with my gut. My gut's good for eating chicken wings. It's not so good for making sports betting picks. So I'm going to stick with the data on Jalen Duren here and go over the 21.5 points plus rebounds. Now, let's go check those projections out for Jalen Duren. Like I said, the rebounds are looking good on their own. The points are also looking good on their own. The points plus rebounds, the combination of the two, also looking really strong here. So if we pop open his player projection card, he's projected for about 22 points plus rebounds, slightly over the 21.5. So he's going to be in the ballpark in the neighborhood of 21 to 22 PR. Now we scroll down here, we take a look at what he's done over the last 20 games or so. He's only missed this number in about 4 of the games that he plays in. His biggest issue is going to probably be foul trouble. Sometimes he can get a little handsy and get himself into some foul trouble. I think that was the case yesterday against the Atlanta Hawks. He picked up a couple of early fouls in the game, which led to him playing fewer minutes, but hopefully today's a better game and he's not so hands-on as he was before. But yeah, he's hit the over in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 out of his last 17 games. So really consistent. And then, as I mentioned, he's had great success against the Los Angeles Clippers here as well. He's got 24 PR in one game, 28 PR in another game. So yeah, that's my dog in the background. But anyway, he's gone over in 2 out of the 2 games that he's played in the last 2 head-to-heads against the Los Angeles Clippers here. So hopefully he keeps that going tonight. So let's go check out some other projections. We'll go over to Fantasy Labs for this one. We'll punch in Duren's name. 23.1 is the projected PR on a line of just 21.5. So obviously that's going to be an over. Over on shot quality, they have him at about 23.4 PR, which puts him over 21.5 once again. We'll go back over to Number Fire. I'm going to keep calling it Number Fire, even though it's not officially Number Fire anymore. But we'll look at their projections as well. They've got the projection for Jalen Duren. Where is he at? Over 20. Let's see. 12.3 points plus 11.2 rebounds, so about 23.5 points plus rebounds. Puts him over by about 2 PR there, so very strong projections for Duren over on the Number Fire projection tool. And then last but not least, we'll also take a look at Line Star. Line Star's got Duren at a healthy projection of 24.4 points plus rebounds. So all the projection models have Jalen Duren pretty much going over 21.5 points plus rebounds, which is why I'm going to lean toward the over as well. Now, these are just 3 picks that I have loaded up here early on this morning. There'll be more picks that I end up taking and playing and betting on throughout the day. You can get those picks by joining our Dub Club. We've got an exclusive partnership with Dub Club and Discord. So essentially, you just join the Dub Club. You get a 7-day all-access free trial. Once that 7 days runs out, you decide if you want to stay for a month, for 3 months, 6 months, or even a full year. It's totally up to you, but it's as cheap as 67 cents per day. That's about $5 a week, 20 bucks per month, however you want to break it down. It's not very expensive, pretty affordable. I do all the research for you. I send out all the picks via our VIP Discord, and then you decide if you want to tail them or not tail them, and hopefully we all win more together with Dub Club. So I've left a link down in the description of today's video. I've left a link pinned to the top comment in the comment section as well. So if you want to join the Dub Club and be a part of a awesome, positive VIP winning community, we would love to have you there. And once again, guys, leave your favorite picks of the day down in the comment section. If you are a subscriber and have hit the like button and have commented a winning pick, then I'll do another giveaway in the next video. We'll pick somebody from the comment section to win a free month of Dub Club, which is a $20 value. I think it's even more valuable based on how you could potentially win with us in Dub Club. But hey, that's just me. That's just me. Anyways, good luck on all your picks, plays, and parlays. We'll see you inside of the Dub Club and Discord. Peace.